Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report, sponsored by Delta.Exchange. What a volatile market. Yesterday, who expected Nifty to take out 23,200 on the higher side? And then today, it has fallen more than 400 points from that level. And today, the low is lower than the swing low. Earlier, people thought Nifty has actually made double bottom, but now today it has made another bottom. So now we can say it's a triple bottom. We have how many more? We have 8 more trading sessions in February. I will not be surprised if it makes a 4th bottom and 5th bottom around that level. And it is an all-round selling. And GIFT Nifty indicated about 100 point gap up because of the global cues, but the way our market fell after opening about 100 point higher, it is a terrible, terrible fall. But usually I always say the Friday can be a trending day. Today morning also I said it can be a trending day. So the market trended like anything. But it was not one way. It fell below the swing low, then again shot up nearly 150, 200 points. Our markets are getting more and more volatile, but this FII, is likely to continue to sell. And today, the pharma stocks came under severe selling pressure because reportedly Trump said he might increase the tariff. America, although Indian people claim that, the US is our friend, but nobody is friend now. Okay, Trump is talking about, reciprocating the tariffs. India is always, charges very high import duty for imported goods. Now, US is also charging like that, then India will be in trouble. As per some reports, the Indian market cap has fallen below $4 trillion and it is down about 18.5% from the recent high, last year high. So this is in dollar terms. And Nifty has not fallen so much. It has fallen only 12-13%. But mid cap, small caps have fallen more. But the overall market cap in dollar terms, it is down by 18.5%. So India is the worst performing market in the entire world. Second worst is some African country. Third worst is some European country, right? So things are really looking very bad. But sometimes when everything is looking very bad, that is when the markets bottom out and then, market starts rallying. But at this time, that does not seem to happen. So every time there is some small rally, the markets came under a selling pressure. So there was nothing particular sector or thing. So it was across the board selling. At some point of time, the small cap index was down nearly more than 4%. Right? So it has become a standard, like 3%, 4% every day. So this week is a brutal week for mid cap and small cap stocks. Although large caps are still holding, but we do not know when that will be coming under a big problem. Right? So the more it falls, the more forced selling, like they say margin trade funding, the people say there is about 78,000 crore is used by the retail people to take leverage in the mid cap and small cap stocks. So the more it falls, it's likely to fall even more. Right? So that is a problem now. So this is a vicious cycle, right? So the more it falls, more people will be forced to sell, and more people forced to sell, it will fall even more, right? So things are not really looking well. So as I told you in the morning, the lower end was taken out, the upper end 23,300. So I think now that's going to be very, very difficult for the next few days because there are no events, nothing, global things are not impacting us. Yesterday, US markets hit almost all-time high, and then we open gap up, and then coming under such a big selling pressure. So what can save our market? So right now, it is time to be cautious on the long side. So any intraday rally, it is time to cut your long positions, and there is no reason to add the long positions, right? So the way markets are going, I think my next target, 22,500. So that's a 50% Fibonacci retracement of the last big rise from 19,000 to 26,000 between October 2023 to November 24. So that 50% Fibonacci retracement of that may happen. So it looks likely, if not in February, at least in March, that might happen, right? So this relentless selling by FIAs is just, unimaginable. So this has never happened even during coronavirus and Lehman Brothers collapse time. So, the more, just now I told you the ripple effect or in a vicious cycle, the more you fall, then more FIAs will get scared and they will sell even more. So that's why, I always say, it's like a Newton's law. A particle which continues to move, it will continue to move until some external force is being applied, right? So I expected Finance Ministry to come out with a big bang announcement in budget. So, to change the direction of the market. But that has not happened. But small things are not enough. So yesterday only Prime Minister announced, the India-US trade will double in next 5 years, and then markets are falling, right? So the disturbing factor is that, for every good news, market reacts positively, then coming under selling pressure and ending in negative. And today is the 8th straight day then Nifty has fallen. So this again, it has not happened in last 2 years, right? So as of now, everything is looking bearish, but remaining things we will see on Monday. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.